I don't know when this video is gonna come out, but it's been a little while since I recorded or did anything, to be honest.
Little while.
A little while. But as you guys may have seen, this is my buddy Ashton. He's been in the channel a couple times, a couple videos, and I work on my car at his house all the time, but he just picked this up. All right, Ashton, so how much did you pay for this?
I paid $2,500 for it. It's a full drift spec. Guy would daily drift it. It's got a little bit of rust or anything like that. Fully gutted interior. Nothing too special to look at. Get the fire extinguisher for when it catches on fire. Over here, engine's actually really healthy. I got only 188,000 miles on it.
Hood pins.
Hood pins.
Ooh.
Right there. Nothing too crazy. It's got an AC delete, so smaller belt and everything. He put a K&N filter on it, and he put I think a Z1 Motorsport exhaust, I think it was.
Yeah, it's got a little single exit. It's a little mangled up, but yeah, this is the car. Yeah. So pretty much facelift Z or facelift G with the rev up in it. It's pretty solid.
Low mileage rev up too.
Low mileage, it's got 180K, right?
Yeah,
180K. Oh yeah. So how much you picked it up again?
$2,500.
$2,500, guys. $2,500.
Aftermarket clutch. Don't know what kind of clutch, but aftermarket clutch.
This is what $2,500 gets you. Certified drift car. Oh yeah. Yeah. Trying to get the camera as close as I can. The engine is silent.
Yeah, surprisingly for an Infinity, no ticks or nothing.
So, a little bit about me. I used to own two of these. It was either a 03 or 04 G35, so it had the DE motor. And one of the things when I bought it, it had 220K miles, and the engine was actually like a little like chattery. And I figured it's just like the timing chain tensioners and it's just slapping and shit. But one day after work, I started it up, and it literally sounded like a spun bearing, and then it went away. And then I was like, okay, so I'm gonna try to change the oil and see what happens. And it fucking blew up like that same day. So I got another one, which was the same one as this one with a rev up, and I was driving it home and it blew up. So if you guys know about G's, you guys know they don't have oil pressure gauges, so you just don't know when they're about to blow.
First modification, quote unquote, that I'm gonna do to the car is get an oil pressure gauge, volt gauge, and what was the other one I told you about? I think it was the water.
All the gauges. You need to monitor everything. We already picked up HR manifolds. Yeah, and we picked up test pipes because currently it's stock manifolds, which the DE ones kind of suck, and then it's got like I think it's aftermarket catted fucking or resonated downpipes, but yeah, we're gonna swap that out for test pipes. Here we got a, what year is it? I forget. 95 240. It's got a kooky front end swap, and then I picked up the wing, and it's got a rear bumper, but it pretty much came like, I guess you could say like stock. Like it didn't really have much done to it other than the front end swap. It does have a bash bar in the front. I forget the name of the brand. And for the engine, it's still got the truck motor, but that's fine. It's got the K24D, but it is fully built. It's got a lot of like, I don't know exactly 100%, but it does have crank work. It has rods, it has pistons. I'll probably put like a photo of everything that's done to it because it's pretty much built for boost, but the previous owner never did anything to it. And it's got very low miles, so it's pretty much just waiting for it to break in, and then I might do something with it. I don't know. I might just sell it because if you guys didn't already know, I paid $4 grand for this, and I made like a little short video of me picking it up and towing it home, and that went pretty viral. Basically, it was pretty much like how it is now, other than the wing and the fenders. That's how I picked it up with the stock wheels, just how it is. And one of the issues was the MAF was actually bad, which the owner didn't tell me about. And then it was overheating because of the thermostat was stuck closed and the exhaust wasn't hooked up. And I think that was literally it. What I did for the MAF was I ran a wire. I have zip ties everywhere, you guys can tell, because I ran this wire, and I literally ran it to like where the I guess it's like a relay for the that powers the MAF and it powers the injectors. I ran it to there, spliced it in, and then ran it to the MAF. So that's fixed that problem. It's no longer in limp mode. I removed the thermostat, which I probably shouldn't have done because it still has the stock, I guess, serpentine fan, whatever you want to call it, and it does not warm up at all. So like when it's cold, it doesn't warm up at all. But yeah, that took care of the overheating issue. And then yeah, other than that, like, didn't really have any issues, just bolted the exhaust up, and I've been driving it ever since. That boy can't find first. Man, that shit's a boat. On the way to work on the G, my car will not warm up. It's like 30 degrees. We at the crib. 3K looking nice. Okay. Oh. Alright, you're gonna bring her forward. Come on.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that a cannon?
So as you guys can see right there, it's leaking power steering fluid. And it's leaking. We think it's leaking from those clamps. So we gotta fix that. Homies hook homies up. So as you guys know, this is rev up. You can tell by the sensors, and a very common problem with the rev ups is the oil pressure. Well, all DEs, they have bad oil pressure, and then it spins bearings. So I got homie a gauge for Christmas, oil pressure gauge. We're gonna install this. Throw these on there, fix the power steering leak. Drift car. We're gonna remove this sensor here, and then we're gonna put the new gauge sensor right here in place. Okay, so the problem is that this is too fat, and it was hitting the oil filter housing, and it's probably not the right thread either, maybe.
It's gonna work.
Yep.
We're retarded. Should have watched YouTube first.
We just put we put the worm clamps on, and we left the old ones on. I didn't want to leak fluid, so.
Yeah, I'm too broke to get fluid. So once I get my money up, I'll do it right and get new hoses as well.
I don't know about that. Make sure there no leak.
Are you gonna do it?
I think it's a neutral.
Oh my god. Oh, there's no leak! Oh, I lied, there's leak.
I think you need a new line. I thought we were done with the late night AutoZone trips. Guess not.
It's not even like I can do sketchy shit. Diff is open.
That was fucking mean. Hey, there's also a kink in there, so. But it's not leaking. Okay. You got a little dinky ass exhaust on that motherfucker. Getting rid of it.
Make me the sharpen his happy speech off like.
Okay. Oh.
You taking too long, again. Oh, I dropped one of them.
Oh. It looks so much better, actually. Oh, what do you guys think? It looks good without the fenders and the wing.
Looks gay.
Okay, fuck you. No bumper? Oh my god, where's your bumper, dude? Next day, we went out drifting last night.
Hit a curb.
Minor casualty. So we swapped the wheels around. I should have recorded, but it was dark out. Swapped the wheels around. And we swapped the wheels around on the 240 because I had no grip.
The white looks better.
So, yeah. And then, one issue with the G was the, fifth and sixth gear. You could move the shifter all the way over, like over here.
Reverse.
And, yeah, like you're going to reverse. And the shifter ended up being backwards. There's like a little tab for the reverse gear lockout. And it was preventing you from, first gear was like super crunchy. And then going into fifth and sixth, you had to like actually like do like that. Like you have to put the shifter and it would get stuck. Yeah. Now you can just fucking, this is third, and then boom, you just push it that way. Yeah. All right, what are we doing now? Are we gonna test it? We can do some pulls.
Yeah, we can. Oh yeah, it's here. It goes.
Transmission fixed. Now you can fucking shift while drifting. Fucking
Yeah, dude. Every single time I try to go from first to second while it's sliding, it just like kind of like crunch it.
All right, cut the cameras. Cut the cameras. Part 2 of installing the oil pressure gauge. We got this sandwich plate here, and then we just screwed it on here. Got the oil filter off. We're just gonna put the sandwich plate on. It comes with these, so we gotta throw one of these on, and then the oil filter sits on top, and then we can wire up the gauge. Oh yeah.
I look like a Honda owner.
Yeah, it's a Honda, man. Honda food. Yeah. Oh, look at that. It's a cold start. Got it all wired up. Just ran the wires through where the air filter is for the blower motor. And then the power wire for this goes to the fuse box. It goes to the cigarette lighter fuse. And then there's 2 wires. There's one for the lighting, the actual lighting of the gauge, and then there's one for the power of the gauge. So I just twisted those 2 wires together and ran the power wire to both those 2 wires. So the light's always on and the gauge is always on. Well, at least when the car's on.